Hi everyone. Well, we ran into a problem. Just like the heart. The whole middle, it's not there. So I thought about it for a while, and I took a 8mm bicone and I put a hoop on it. And I figured what I would do. The first one I tried was the 5.5 inch, and then I attached the 4. I wasn't sure if I was going to do it, which one would work. Then I realized the 4 would not work. So I thought I'd attach this, just lace it right on, extend my branches, and instead of going to the top, have them come just to here, but the shape of the tree would look silly. And then I was going to hang a prism. So we're going to do the only thing that we can do, fix it. And I'm going to show you how right now. So before I start fixing, I want you to get a, oops, slap in the face with the wire. Sorry about that. Pretty good look, because it's so big you're not going to get to see the whole thing. This is what we're looking at. You see where it's all missing? It's not right, so we have to fix it. I have to take this off. Okay, we're not going to take it off. I just took everything in from the other room. I don't see my wire cutter. Got my beads that we don't need right now. Anyway, so what I did, I cut 16 more wires. These are 47 inches, I guess, something like that. These ones here were 48. I know this was just a tiny bit short, but we're going to do what we have to do. I was thinking about putting them on double so that I don't take up too much space on my hoop. Just don't know if I can do it. I don't think I'd be able to twist it into the tree. So I guess what I'm going to do is just put them on one at a time. And we're going to do it the same way we did when we started. We put down, what did we start out with? 24. We put down 12 wires, and then we went in between and with a slip knot, and we did them on the other side. All my stuff is going to fall. So we're back in business. This little project is getting expensive. I may not have enough beads, crystals. I already ordered green, gold, 2 of the 4mm bicones I don't have. Actually, I ordered 2 greens because I used them all. So let's see if I can keep it in focus for you. So with the slip knot, for anyone that's new here, I don't edit, so if I make a mistake, I show you how to fix it. And this is how you fix it. Once the tears stop, and you realize, yeah, it's a doozy. This is a bigger mistake than the Valentine one with the pink seed beads. You can check out that one. It's in a playlist. I did the same thing. I did not do a good job. I could slide them over and put some on that side too if I have to, but I really just don't know. So I'm just gonna, and I have to do them one at a time. So what you do is just put your, that's not twisted enough, put your wire into your hoop with the slip knot. And then you have to pretend that it was always there, that this never happened. The thing about wire is it's forgiving. So it's forgiving me, and it's saying, okay, you can fix me. It's not easy, but you have to just kind of go up your tree and just drop your wires into the natural shape of your tree. I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to come a little bit closer. Just want to see the back first. And once you start, you can't stop, because then that happens. It slides down and it's not going to follow. your branch, tree, trunk, whatever. You can't tell. So what you do essentially is just wrap it right over it like that. You see right there? Watch. Oops. It'll fit right in. I don't know about 12. I've never had this big of a boo-boo. But we'll make it work. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna try and get it to follow the natural. See, right here is tough because there's really no bend. It's kind of straight. One good thing, I get to fill in that space. It would have been better if I could have done something from the bottom, but we have to go all the way up the whole tree. It's all right. I'm going to do a few of these with you so that you can see how to do it in case you ever screw up this way, like I just did. After many, many hours of working on this, I really, really should have known better. That's okay though. It's my first 16-inch hoop. So, and I had a beautiful moon, right? So we're just going to keep going. I'm going to leave that one there for now. I'm just going to knock my eye out. I'm going to stick it down in the grid of the moon, these little square things. Just poke the wire down there so I don't get slapped. That's one of my big fears, guys. For real, because I really did hurt myself bad once. I was going to flip it. I'm not. What I'll do is put them on, and then afterwards I will flip it and go in between them. So I'll put on 6. So that's 1. This is 2, and I have to separate them because I'll forget. 2. Okay, there's 6. I'll make sure I got 6 here. Okay. Now, I'm just gonna look at the happy. Oh, see her. Try and line these up. Oh, that's from the first time. There was a little mess up in it. That's okay. It's a tree. It's not going to be perfect. It's not even going to be close. But you can't see me fix it if you can't see my hands. See? See if I can lift this up so you can see it a little bit closer. All you're going to do is put it like it just naturally belonged there, right? Now watch. Just follow the natural shape. You can't see that. Then bring it behind and do it again. We got a lot of these to do. Hopefully it comes out good. I've done this, just not this big of a mess. That's a lot of wires to have to put on. That won't happen again. I don't like the way that looks. Okay. Where's Abby? There you are. She was under the bed.
Huh?
No, I was looking for Abby. I said she's under the bed.
Can you get bed like a week? Oh, yeah. You want up on the bed? Huh?
Okay, so you keep trying to align it. These ones, yeah, I wish I had twisted that more, because that is a problem for me. I'm not able to, well, actually, it doesn't look bad on the back. I thought it was going to look horrible. Right there doesn't look great. That's my stomach being not nice. Sorry, I've been really sick. This is one of the projects that if it doesn't come out right in the long run, I can't really fix it. I'll cry. And then I'll take it apart and save my beads. It's a lot of wire. Okay. There. We're going to come in with this later. It's not on the right side anyway. But this will help us to smooth as we go. Just gently slide it over it. This right here is where I'm going to have trouble. I can't fix it if it didn't line up right, but up here really is not right. I'm going to make that right. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm going to have to come in between these or not. I don't even know if I'm going to do that. I'll put one up over here because I can slide the roots. Can I slide the roots? Nope, can't slide the roots. It makes it all buckle up. Okay, we're not going to do that then. We're going to put a slip knot on and try to blend this beautiful tree that I made a mess out of. And all that noise is because I made a big mess out of it. I sat in the front room and I finished beading all this, and I was like, you know, I knew right away. I think I had said it with the last section that I made, but here we go. So this is my plan. I'm going to put all of these wires on and figure it out. And then tomorrow, hopefully, okay, right now, what time is it? It's 2:50. Usually first thing in the morning I start working. I did start, and I was just so blown away by my mistake. I just had to shut it off. But now I'm back. I'm going to fix it the best way that I can. That does not look good. I remember one time when I was fixing a mistake, someone said you have the patience of a saint. It's like, you don't know. I muted out all the bad words. I know how to pause. That's about all I know how to do. I don't know how to edit. That's why you get to see this. But it's all right. Yeah, so my husband slept in like he usually does, 4 o'clock, instead of leaving the house at 11:30 p.m. He stayed in bed, which is good because he's been sick too. And had his breakfast, and then usually I did take care of Abby and Finn. Sorry guys, I've been coughing. My voice is gone. And then I come in after I get their breakfast. I come in here and make the bed and do all that stuff, and then start to set up to record. No, not today. Today I fed the animals and I went back to bed. And I had a cat with me for, I don't know, until 8:30. I stayed in bed and watched a couple of concerts. Yeah. So here I am with a messed up tree. And I don't think they're not going to be long enough, guys. Oh. I'm gonna have to add wire at the top. Oh. I'm not even gonna show you that right now. Alright, I'll show you. I gotta get that damn circle off of there. Alright, this has to go. Alright, so this is how much I have left. Now we're talking about leaves, twisting, and branches. No, it's not gonna work. We'll fill the tree, and then we'll do like we did with the other one. We'll take two, because we work 2 wires at a time. Then we'll take another wire and twist it onto each, so then you have 4. And that's how we're going to fix this. So, fingers crossed, right? Alright, it's been 15 minutes and I've got 2 wires. Alright, this is going to be the last one. I will post this. I will put all the rest of these wires on today, so I have a fresh start in the morning. And also the treasure chest, the log, and the bridge that I originally made and I took off because it was on a 12-inch base. I told you my husband bought me a new base, and it is ready to be put together. I did put the finish on it, and yeah, I think I'll do that tomorrow. I was going to start it today, but I really don't want to start using glue and messy stuff. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys can, well, over my stomach, if you can hear the wind. It's really windy. Okay, I'm gonna untwist this wire now. When something like this happens to me and I make this big of a mistake, it really kind of aggravates me, more so because I always cut my wire long because I can't work with short wire because of my hands. But twice now I've had to replace an entire section. I should have known. You know, I've worked in an 8-inch hoop. I've worked in a 12-inch hoop. I should have known that just 24 wires, just, I mean, yeah, 24 wires was not enough. If anything, I should have doubled it. Okay, I'm hoping that this don't look too bad. I'm hoping I can, when I'm sitting down doing it, fill it in a little better right here. So, yeah, I'm struggling right now with this. I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna post this so that you can have a good chuckle. And tomorrow we're gonna make something beautiful. I'll see you tomorrow, guys.